One of the major reasons why I left my home country is childbirth. I've had some series of experience and it is not so favorable. So I determined in my mind that until I leave my home country, I'm not going to give birth anymore. And honestly speaking, it is a wonderful experience down here. Yes, so I was sharing my experience with you, pregnancy and childbirth in the UK. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I welcome. My name is Adedoyi and you guys are welcome to my world. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are so wonderful. Thank you for always tuning in. So in today's video, I will be talking about pregnancy and childbirth in the UK. So this video might be part 1 and part 2 because I don't want it to be too long. So I will divide it into 2. So firstly, I will be talking about pregnancy. Honestly speaking, from my own experience and from people around me, I will tell you guys, UK has a very good care for pregnant women. Honestly, pregnant women are priority in this place. When I discovered that I was pregnant, and I went to my GP. So the GP told me when you are 10 weeks, you have to register with the midwife. So here you don't register with the GP. You have to register with the midwife. From my GP, I was told where to go. So when I was 10 weeks, yes, myself and my husband went to the midwife, we were registered. You'll be giving this bag and all your information. There will be a book that will give you. They have collected the book actually. They've collected the book from me. I've given birth and they clear myself and my child. So I'll talk about that later. So they will give you this. Every of your details is here and is with them as well in their system. So you'll be meeting the midwife every month. So from your first appointment, you will choose the next one. There will be time, you will choose the time by yourself. Then you'll be meeting with the midwife. It's not like our own. It's not like our own. I will still talk about the difference between childbirth in the UK and in my home country. I think at 12 weeks to 13 weeks, they will send you for scan. They will check your baby if you are fine. Another thing I love about them is they ask you about your previous pregnancy. It's just for them to weigh your risk. Like myself, my pregnancy was termed high risk pregnancy, mainly because of my past experience. So they monitor you, continue to monitor you, your BP, monitor everything. When you are 20 weeks, I think 20 weeks, they will do anomaly test, but the baby is okay. They will do Down syndrome. They ask for your permission if you want. So they do all those tests to check for Down syndrome, to check if your baby is going to survive, check for different things. They do all those stuff. And at 25 weeks, you take some jab, pink cough, for your baby, just for your baby. Then you also do diabetes tests. So I the test is actually somehow some people started vomiting and it's actually not so, I don't know, it's not so pleasant because what will be given to you is somehow too sugary, slime-like, and it kind of irritates your system. So you'll be meeting with your midwife every other month, like every time. If there's no problem, they will come and check if the house is conducive for you, for the baby that is coming. If it is not convenient, if it's not conducive, you have to get a bigger space, or and they'll put you, if you didn't get, they'll put you on priority list, to help you to get a house. It might take a longer time, and they might even get you a house that is expensive. I think that one happened to a friend of mine, so it's not a pleasant experience at all. So I would advise you, if you are expecting a baby, please and please make sure that your house is conducive. You have a bigger space, maybe a room and parlor or 2 bedroom. So not just a room, because they won't accept it. They won't allow you to bring a baby to just a room self-con, just a room. Your pregnancy will determine the number of scan that you are going to do. Yes, in my own case, I have BP, I have pre-eclampsia. So I was monitored. There was a time I was doing 3 days monitoring, 3 days monitoring. It was, checking my BP, taking BP drug, taking, different. It was my pregnancy that determined my monitoring. So here it's the pregnancy that will determine. I was having swollen legs, swollen face, everywhere was swollen. Then I had, protein in my urine and everything. It was just, everything was just skyrocketing like that, and it wasn't really good for my baby. So that's it. Another thing I like about those places is the fact that they will ask you your mode of delivery. Like me, I told them I want CS. Then they gave me this paper. We filled it, cesarean section. We select the date. In fact, I've selected this date since, I think, which date self? I didn't write the date. I think I was maybe 3 months since I've told them I want CS, and this form has been given to me, and we've booked ahead. So the time, I already know the time I'm going to have my C-section and everything normal. So that is how organized they are. I really love that for them. Another thing that they will discuss with you is birth control. They'll tell you different kind of birth control. I choose mine to when I was, I told them, and they did mine. After the C-section, it was done, and that is it. During the pregnancy, the care is there, so I give it to them. If we call them like this, if we call triage, like no, they book you. The day the midwife came to my house, I told her I was having I was having BP of a thing, and immediately she booked them. She called them straight, and they booked me in. So I love the care they give to pregnant women. Another thing I love about them is they try to help you mentally. So I would like to say this: if you want to give birth in this country, you have to be mentally ready. Physically, mentally, you have to be ready. Yes, because it's not a child play. You don't really have family around. Like me, I don't have family around, just myself and my husband. So we need to be mentally okay. And with the kind of high risk pregnancy that I have, I need to be extra. Another thing I want to talk about is the mental support they give. There is someone always calling to check up on me. I'm mentally okay, checking on me if everything is fine, help you ease the pain, ease the stress. There's someone always calling, checking up on you, and always call. When you call them, they are available. So I think that is one thing I love about this place. Another thing is, back in my home country, when there is a hospital that they will give you, though you might see some on the wall when you meet with your midwife, but major thing that they expect you to bring to the hospital is just a baby clothes and clothes for yourself and maybe soap for yourself. Every other thing, they have it at the hospital. They don't require you to bring a liquid. I remember when I had my first baby, they will ask us to bring soap, jig, different things, wipe and everything. In fact, the first diaper my baby used, it was from the hospital. They gave my baby. Like the milk, everything. They gave us everything in the hospital. And another thing is, childbirth is free in this place. Yes, you might say, we pay tax. Yes, I pay tax to my own country, but childbirth is not free. So it's free here, but childcare is not free. Childcare is expensive. So prepare your mind ahead. And their food is a food that they'll bring the list of food, then you select what you want. And honestly, it's actually a sweet, beautiful experience for me. Thank you guys for watching. This is going to be the end of this video. I really appreciate you guys for watching thus far. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, I'm begging you, click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that when I drop a new video, you'll be notified immediately. Thank you guys. I'll see you in my other video. Take care of yourself and be good. Catch ya. Bye bye.